afternoon, and welcome to our Crochet Designs. My name is Mary, and hello, who was that first person on? It was Kiki, the lovely Kiki. Good afternoon, Kiki. I'm wearing the jumper. Oh, it's a bit wide for me. It's a little bit big. Oh, it's really warm in here too. I've turned the heating off because I don't want to overheat with this jumper. Look how big it is. It's fantastic. It's very boxy, guys. Very, very boxy. Now, heads up, just in case the internet fails again, not because there's anybody around, but because we had power failures all night last night. It missed our house. It got everywhere else, missed us. So I couldn't be that lucky. Didn't get our street at all, but it did go, you know, further into Glenroy, and I'm just hesitant that we might lose power today. Hopefully we don't. Gee, that's really close. Oh, you know what? It's not close. It's far back because I was recording yesterday and I moved everything back. Oh, I've missed all the chat too. Hello, Jody. Hello, Angela. Hello, Liz. Hello, Crystal. Crystal. Hello, Crystal Baker. Hello, hello. You sound like you're new, Crystal. And I apologise if you're not. Welcome, by the way. Hello, Karen. Hello, I said Angela. Yes. Apologies for missing both lives. Oh, we missed you, Kiki. We missed you so much, but you're here now. Teresa, big sister, is in the house. Everyone say hello to Teresa. That's my big sister that you see there. Crystal, welcome, welcome, lovely Crystal. I love that name. Everybody knows why. Who's going to tell Crystal why I love the name Crystal? Hello, Raylene. Hello, Karen. I don't know if I said hello, but I'll say hello again. Who can tell Crystal why I love the name Crystal? Come on, someone help me out here, for those of you who know me so well. I'm moving everything forward because yesterday I was recording over there and I moved everything back. Bag-O Day. Thank you so much, Raylene and Jody. Bag-O Day. Crystal, if you do not know who Bag-O Day is I'll just call her my American sister. She's not related to me at all, but I love to say that she's an American sister because she has the best channel. She's my #1 favorite YouTuber for crochet. If you have not checked out Bag-O Day, the lovely Crystal from Bag-O Day, then go and check her out, Crystal. You will not be disappointed, trust me. But welcome otherwise. So welcome everyone. It has been another busy week here for us at Wild Crochet Designs, and no, I have not got the patterns up on the website yet. That is how I found you. Did you just? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's lovely. Did she say my name? She's beautiful. I do love her, and I like from day one. We are talking years and years ago when I first saw, I think she was making a bag. And I watched the bag and I thought, oh, I wish I could make a bag. I wish I could make a bag. I wish I could make a bag. And I've made a few bags since, but the lovely Crystal from Bag-O Day, absolutely fantastic. That's nice. I'm glad she said something. Is audio crackly for everyone else? Oh, I hope not. Oh, I hope not. Let me just check. No, mine's okay here. If anyone is having problems and it's the internet, I apologize in advance because there were power failures all over Glenroy. Oh, okay. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Oh, this means we're going to lose. We're going to lose, are we? Okay, look, if we lose, I'll try and log back on. Hopefully, oh, you know what that means? It means we're going to lose connection. Oh, look, if we do, let me just show you quickly. I started the Frankie key. It looks something like that. It's coming. Just in case we lose connection, it's coming. The Frankie key is coming. Can you hear me? Oh, let's see if anyone can hear me. Is it going, is it? Can you still hear me or not? What? Can you hear me, Raylene? You can, Crystal. You can hear me clear, can you, Crystal? Because everyone else is having trouble. It's coming there. It's getting close. It's getting close to finishing. It actually is a 5-row repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-row repeat. Hello, a 6-row repeat. Good morning, Claptrap. Good morning, Franca. Hello, hello. Good afternoon for us. Is it a YouTube issue again? Thought would Facebook or Instagram work better, or definitely an internet issue? Order some wool like yours. Oh, that's nice. I can, but the snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, really? Look, if we lose connection, I'll try and log back on. If anything, I'll use mobile data, which I don't want to use. But there's not really much to talk about today. Just the jumper is finished. Did you just see the jumper, everyone? Very nice. Oh, it's very nice. And the start of the Frankie. So that's the start of it. So I've gone dark purple to light purple, then I'll go dark pink to light pink, and then so on and so on. Or, this is why I've stopped, and that means I probably won't get it all done by tomorrow. Oh, it's improving a little bit. I hope so. We do have a fella working out there in the neighbour's house. I don't know if that's a big issue. It's really loud today. He's like sawing and I don't know what he's doing, chopping and sawing, and things are breaking everywhere. Oh, he's a nice fella though. Poor man. I had to get him to move everything out the way to get out the driveway. But he's a nice fella. All right. So I don't know how I got so sidetracked. Guys, how do you put up with me? I get so sidetracked. All right, let's get down to business, guys, shall we? Before the snap, crackle, and pop decides to leave me. Can't hear any background noise, but audio is crackling. Oh, I wonder if it's the internet. Look, I'll just get on real quickly and let you know what's going down. We said we were going to get the boxy jumper done by Monday. I got it done by Tuesday. Same difference, just an extra 24 hours. Shh, don't tell anyone. Tuesday I did work on some patterns. I haven't uploaded them on the website yet, but they will be coming soon. Wednesday we're doing our live. We may not be long. I hope to be along, but I'll try and get back on if it cuts out within the next 5 minutes or so. And Thursday, which is tomorrow, we were going to start on the Frankie. If we get time, I'll be recording the Frankie. But as you know, we're all out and about as of yesterday. No, let's try today. And tomorrow I've got to head off to the shops and do some shopping. But I hope to get some of it recorded during the day tomorrow. Let's have a look. I've missed all the chat. I missed a lot, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Hello, Marty. Hello, Marty. I said hello to Franca. Crackling but improving a little. Thank you. Hello. Who's we talking to? Kiki. Background noise. You can't hear that? He's really loud. Hello, Katie Bear. Hello. You got it done by Monday US time. I know, right? But not Melbourne time. I put up because I'm your sister. Thank you very much. I love the sweater. It's come up gorgeous, hasn't it? No more crackling. Oh, who's hoping? It is 1 in the morning there. Crystal, what area are you in over in England? I was going to say England and India at the same time. England, is it, Crystal, that you're in? Or are you over in the USA? Good. Snap, crackle, and pop has stopped. Yay! That's good. That's always a good thing. Well, that means I don't have to, sign out and start again. And USA, we've got a few USA people here, Crystal, and we have a few of everybody here. This is what I tell everyone, Crystal. Our community is such a worldwide community. We have a lot of fun, and sometimes people end up in that naughty corner when they're naughty. We have some naughty people here. Has stopped, touches wood. Yeah, touch wood. I know. Oh, where's wood? Oh, here. Yeah, that's wood. But not touch it too hard. It's going to fall down. That little middle section there. So funny. Yesterday when I was recording for the jumper, I pushed a chair back and it knocked right into the middle section and I saw it going like this. It's not attached to the wall. And I thought, I'll get ready to catch it. I thought, wait, it's just too heavy. I'm not going to be able to catch that. So I ran and it just wobbled back into place. The middle section there. You would have laughed. The camera wasn't recording at the time. It was silly because it was recording. Could have gone into one of my bloopers. I wouldn't do it again though. The naughty corner is where you live, is it, Karen? It's all good now. Great. I'm glad. Now, guys, I am working up a little bit of a sweat in this top. Woo! Because I turned the heater off, but it's not working. It's a really heavy jumper. I am wearing, 100% wool. It's beautiful and soft. And after today, I'll find out whether I break out in a rash because I haven't washed it yet. Because I literally just finished the ribbing yesterday afternoon before I uploaded it. I'm lying. It was in the morning, but I weaved in the ends in the afternoon before I uploaded it, right? And I thought, oh, I won't have time. It's not going to dry in time. So I thought, I'll wear it today, then I'll wash it tonight, and hopefully it'll be dry by Saturday's live. But anyway, so I'm wearing it. Let's hope I don't rash. All right, Crystal says, I'm just learning how to crochet. I've been watching several YouTube videos. Crystal, they're the best way to go if you're just learning. All of the tricks of the trade. Lots of people say lots of things in those videos, so really listen when it comes to all the tricks of the trade. Welcome to the naughty corner. These drinks, there's drinks, lots of yarn, and let's not forget good old-fashioned yarn dance. Crystal will talk to you about the yarn dance in a minute. Yikes, running, was it a good call? Was it a good call? I know, right, Jodie? I could see it just wobbling. I thought, I'll catch it. No way, I'm not going to be able to catch it. It's too heavy. So I ran. I thought it's going to break the camera, the lights, everything. I didn't care. But it didn't. It just sort of like went like that and went straight back into place. Oh. You love the jumper, Gracie. Thank you. It's a little big. I did make it big on purpose, but you know, yours truly doesn't wear big clothes. So I'll just have to get used to it, won't I? You come to the right place, Crystal. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Raylene. Oh, make me all shy. We have, look, Crystal, we have a lot of tutorials. So if you wanted to go even way back, we have playlists. Go check out our playlist because each playlist has projects for that particular thing. So let's say you're interested in, I don't know, jumpers. You'll only find this one. It's the only one we've made. But let's say you're interested in blankets. Blankets is a good one. There'll be plenty of videos on blankets. So let's say you're interested in, I don't know, I can't think now. So many things we've done. We've done so much. Okay, let's go way back. Took the words out of your mouth, Teresa. Love my jumper. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Good luck, Crystal Mary's tutorials. Oh, that's cute. Thank you so much, Marty. Beginner friendly, yes. Poncho, yes. Katie, we've done so much, haven't we? I pretty much live in the naughty corner. All right, Crystal, let's talk to Crystal about the naughty corner. All right, Crystal, what happens here is when everybody starts being naughty, I place them in that naughty corner right there. And we get a few naughty ones here, but they're good naughties. It's not a bad naughty. It's all good. I love making blankets. I got the waffle stitch down. Oh, really? Well, the waffle stitch is, it's a solid stitch. That'd take you a while to do a blanket. I've done a blanket in a waffle stitch, but just a small one for a photographer so that she can actually pop the newborns on it and it just looks cute and all. And it took me forever and it was only a small one. So the waffle stitch takes a while. Also, it you know, really eats up the yarn. I call it a yarn eater, the waffle stitch. So yeah, I don't know if we'll ever do one. The channel, not in a blanket. When I buy some more wool. Oh, really, Angela? So anyway, look, guys, I'm glad the crackling has stopped. Now, let's get back to patterns. For those of you who don't know, I'm selling my patterns with the packs. Right there, you can see some of the packs that are there. There are beanie packs and there are scarf packs, and this is one of the scarves. It's one of them. Yeah. The other one is, oh, it's not here. Oh, because I moved that. If anyone has seen this third part of the video and the last, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, you would have seen a little funny thing where I grabbed a mannequin and popped it outside and had a bit of a play with it. Now it's in the corridor. I forgot to bring it back in. So there you go. But usually she stands here and she's got something on her. But, you know, I had a funny skit at the end of this video. Check the last 10 seconds of part 3, which is the final part of the Trebbleberry boxy jumper, the one I'm wearing now. And I just did a funny skit there just for fun. As you do. Oh, what have I missed? You love making blankets. We've got that down. Yes. I recently made waffle stitch dishcloth. Such a lovely stitch. It's a nice solid stitch. And it's great for dishcloths. What is happening with mystery poncho? Okay. It's the mystery poncho. Oh, yes. The grey one, which I was halfway through and never finished. You're not itchy. I know. I can feel a little bit here. So then again, that's bare skin. So, you know, the rest has got a shirt under it. So, like you can see that shirt right there. But I can feel a little bit of, I don't know. Oh, I hope not. I hope I don't break out in a rash. Franca, the poncho, the mystery poncho. Actually, I think it's in here. I saw it the other day. Oh, here. Look, it's right here. Would you like to see it, guys? I think you'd like to see it because Franca keeps asking me about it. So I'm going to bring it out and show you. So it is a mystery poncho. I'm using this yarn here because I have so much of it. So it may not be good for me in the end. I hope so. Okay, oh, look at that big story you've got there going, Claptrap. I like the jumper and I love the colour. Funny thing, I hated anything red or pink until the day I left my husband. Oh, before that, I only wore blue muttered shades. I can't read well today. Now I'm all about rainbow colours and looking bright and bubbly. Nothing wrong with that. I just looked up waffle stitch. It's beautiful. Look, it is Jody, and I'm surprised I haven't done a little swatch on it. Maybe I'll do a swatch on it for you. What do you reckon, guys? We'll do a waffle swatch. Make that the next swatch. Yeah, we'll do a waffle swatch. Why am I whispering? The man outside can hear me. Oh, sorry, everyone. Have to go now. Catch up later. All right. See you, Teresa. Lovely to have you on, as usual. Pink is about... Are we going to go through this again, Kiki? All right. So, okay. I started the mystery poncho. That's all you can see right now. Ooh, these are nice colours, though, aren't they? Aren't they just nice? So, that's the start of it. Okay. That is the start of it. Get excited. It's coming, but it won't be coming for a little while because I'm catching up. Oh, I might be able to. Actually, it might. I might be able to pop that up in about a week or 2 weeks' time. I know, it's coming. The mystery poncho, Jody, is coming. Ah. Now, it's a very basic poncho. And when I say basic, I mean really basic. Crystal, if you are still watching, you must try that mystery poncho. If you like ponchos, you must try it because you will fly through it. Because if you've done the waffle stitch, this is just like baby steps. You're going back. But the basic double crochet worked up is gorgeous. It really is. And it's just, and I'm talking ponchos which are traditionally, you know, 70s look, you know, really retro style kind of look. And the traditional double crochet stitch, just a double crochet stitch, is beautiful. Basic is what you need. Jody, you don't need basic. You're advanced now. You're a real avid crocheter. I'm an expert at it now. But occasionally I do some difficult projects and then I go back to the basics. There's nothing wrong with going back to basics, guys. I actually, you know, with this, the scarf that we are doing, I know you can only see purple, but the pinks are coming. I wanted to do just double crochets. Last night I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do double crochets. And then I said, no, I won't. I will do something pretty. And I messed around with a couple of patterns from a book I had, just put them all together and came up with peekaboo, that one. Hello. You see little holes there? Hello. So, well, I'm a little bit crazy. And that's me on a good day too. Woohoo! So I feel sorry for you guys. I don't know how you put up with me. Jodie's an expert at crochet. She is now. You love it, do you, Kiki? Oh, that's nice. Look, it is coming, Samantha. It is going to be the Frankiki. It's so pretty. Thank you. It's going to be the Frankiki. Now, I played with a lot of stitches. I thought about just doing the basic V-stitch because I know that Franca mentioned something about it and someone else mentioned something. And then I had a look at some lace stitching and I thought, oh, that would be nice. And then I tried that stitch with hooks, two hook sizes larger to give it more of a soft look. But it looked really messy. It looked very messy. So I went straight back down to the right hook size. So at this stage, we are using the 8-ply cotton. Oh, where's the cotton? Let me get a cotton for you. The 8-ply cotton from 8-ply meaning number 3 overseas or a DK weight. And it's the cotton from Hobby. Now, I've never used this before, I have to say. The light purple's splitting a little bit. So I'm struggling with it. But you know what? It might just be that one what is DK? DK is like for Americans, it's a number 3 yarn, okay? Because you're from the USA, so it's number 3, okay? Which is a lightweight. You've got your number 4, which is Aran weight, and your number 3, which is a lighter weight, but not thin. Like, it's not that completely thin, okay? It's a good size. Can't wait. The Frankie key is gorgeous. It's coming up nice, Franca. It really is. And it's not difficult, so anyone can do the Frankie key. Now, Crystal, if you're not sure what the Frankie key is, the lovely Franca and the lovely Kiki here, our 2 subscribers here at Wow Crochet Designs, and we sometimes do that when we talk about projects, things just happen. They just accidentally happen. Like, I put all these projects in action saying that this is going to happen and that's going to happen, and then someone like Kiki and Franca comes in and says, I like pink. No, I like purple. I like pink, purple, and they keep arguing over what's the right color, what's the best color. So yours truly had decided to pop both the colors together, and I haven't got to the pink yet, but they're coming. I'm starting with the purple. I'm getting into the pink right up the top. And then you're going to think, wait, it's just so purple. And then I'm going to change it. What? Oh, I get so excited when I create weird things. I'm sorry, did I say weird? Oh, I meant good things. Hello, Kat. Hello. Lovely to catch up. Hello. Well, I'm glad you're here. Harry Styles top. Yes, that's coming. Poor Katie. Poor Katie Hahn. Purple, hot pink. They're still arguing over it. They're still arguing over which one is nice, the pink or the purple. But I decided to please them both, to put them both together to make everybody happy. There's Katie, just popping in to say hi. We were just talking. Do you know what's so funny, Katie? Every time we just start talking about you, you pop in. It's like, you know, your ears must have been burning just in time for the Harry Styles. Guess what, guys? You're waiting for it, aren't you, Katie? I know you're waiting for it. You know how we always do a large project and then I have a real downer, and when it finishes I feel like, oh, why is it finished? The love of my life is going to be gone again. So let's just create a new love of our life. Let's start the Harry Styles top. Finally. Katie's thinking, oh gosh, it's the end of the world. Oh, the crackling is back. Look, if the internet does fail, I will have to stop because I can't fight it. I'd love to fight it. You two are hilarious. Pink, purple, could go on all day. So the Harry Styles top is coming. I hope you can still hear me. In fact, I can see, even when that happens, that there's a problem with my speech on the camera. So I can see that the internet is playing up. So if it cuts us out, well, I'll just have to call it a day. So funny, is it? Does that sound really bad? Let me talk even slower. Let's see if that fixes the crackling. I don't think that's going to fix it somehow. Purple first, pink, purple. But don't be surprised. Pink could have a burst of energy towards the end. Oh, what? Am I giving too much away? You can. Is it gone? Actually did. I can't hear it anymore. Oh, great. Pink will steal the show. Maybe. You know what? Let's look. This is what I do. And I've told you before, guys. I put an image in my head, and if I know that image and I can draw, which I can't, I tend to play with the drawing, but I didn't do that with this. So this is coming straight from the head. There's no pattern. Well, there's a 5-row pattern. But after that, when I'm doing borders and things, that's just going to go all over the place. Sounds like slow motion when I'm trying to understand something in one of your videos. Really? That's funny. You sound a little derelict. All I can hear is the man next door hammering away. Are you going to put in your favourite colour for crackling gone? Okay, good. Raylene, what do you mean? In the Frankie key or in the Harry Styles top? Okay, the Harry Styles top is one side. I don't even know I'm done with it. I'm bragging about I'm going to do it, but I don't know what I'm done with it. It's around the house somewhere. It's probably right up the top there, hidden under 7 boxes. No, I know where it is. It's just hard to reach, but I will get it. It's in the Harry top. Yes, it's in Harry top. Yes, there's one side is green. I wished I had it with me, but we're not starting it this week. Not starting it till next week, anyways. So, but we are starting it. It's going to be our next big project. You said you were going to do something different at the end. Oh, okay. Red and green, yes. Oh, we're talking about 2 projects here, Katie. We were talking about the Frankie and we're getting all confused. Yeah. We're getting all confused. But definitely the Frankie key will only be in pink and purples. So you won't see any reds or anything in it. It's just going to be a little different. What? But with the Harry top, we already decided on that, and I've actually created 3/4. I'm looking for it. I can't remember. Oh, I think I can see it. Oh, do you want to wait while I stretch over and get it? Just talk amongst yourselves. Try to be good. Try not to get into any trouble. I think I can see it. Yes, I can. Yay. Oh, so lucky. So lucky. I don't know. Katie, you're so lucky. All right, so I really have not touched it. I really have not touched it. I better get my act into gear. I better get my act into gear. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I know why I haven't touched it. Because I noticed a little error and I wanted to undo it. In fact, I started, look, you can see it coming undone. I noticed a little error here with the stitching on the red. So you can probably see it now. Okay, I noticed a little error in there. But it's not really an error. Let me put it the right way. That's the right one. Got my hair in there. Harry's going to get a bit of my hair. Woohoo! Poor Harry. Oh, sorry, guys. If you're joining us new, there's our Harry top. It starts down the bottom with a bit of gorgeousness. Now, I'm not going to do the tutorial in the gorgeousness part. It's just too complicated. I'm just going to make that part the single crochets like there. I'm lying. Let's try double crochet. I can't get anything right today. What is wrong with me? Okay, so I'm not going to do that gorgeous part for us. No, it's just too difficult to explain. So I'm going to put double crochets down there. So that'll be your singles with your little spaces, your doubles. Let's try doubles. I can't get anything right today. And then way up the top, you'll have your mesh look. And then we'll go straight back into the doubles and then single crochets for the top. It's a lot of mucking around, but when you do it, you'll know what I mean. Like I'll say to you, do 10 rows of doubles and 3 rows of this and 2 rows of that. You'll work it out. It's very basic. Time for a shot of spicy. I think you're right. I think I will. Kiki, here's my spicy water. Notice how I'm agreeing with you today. Wouldn't it be funny if that was what it really was? What? Cheers. Am I naughty or what? Hello, Bonnie, the lovely Bonnie. Hello to you, Bonnie. Okay, so definitely that's our next project. Next big project coming. Okay, and it's not really big because it's only a front and a back. It's sleeveless. Okay, if I have enough, because we're looking at the cotton thinking it doesn't look like it's enough for a short sleeve top, but him being so perfect in every way, he can wear a sleeveless top and get away with it, can't he? What? What? Of course he can. But this is not just for men. This top you can make for yourself because these single crochets here hide the important bits. I'm not saying which ones they are, but they hide the important bits. So you can wear this yourself, or you can wear it with a little chemise or a little top underneath it as well, if you're really worried about that sort of thing. Preach, Mary, preach. You're very naughty, Katie. Get in the corner. Get in that corner. Oh, I've thrown someone in the corner already. Oh, but Katie practically lives in there, don't you, Katie? So glad my hubby woke me up. Oh, that's lovely. I love your husband. Tell him to join the group. Do you have your spicy water? A few more sips, Mary, will be singing. I'll be sleeping if I had sips of spicy water. I follow Harry Styles on Instagram. Oh, do you really? Well, maybe when he gets our top. This is going to be a freebie for him. We're just going to send it to him. We're going to create it. We're going to send it to him. He's going to get it, whether he likes it or not. Success. Success, because you got into the corner. I'm stealing some of your solve the mystery once and for all. If that was more than water, I'd be asleep on this chair. I'd just slide off into the yarn bomb that's down there. The yarn explosion is down there. What? Katie, she's got what? Don't touch the yarn. Oh, that's right. You do like the orange yarn, don't you, Bonnie? What was the ETA for the Frankie key again? Only slightly eager for it. All right. Now, let me explain the Frankie key to you real quickly. The way it works is I'm not going to do a very long one. I'm just going to do one where it's, you know, comes across here. Maybe we'll pop a big button in front. Haven't decided on that yet. So if that's the case, I may be able to get it finished tomorrow. However, I do have to go out during the day tomorrow. So don't expect it until Friday at this stage. But that's Friday, Melbourne, Australia time. Friday. Usually, whatever, 6, 7 p.m. Friday, Melbourne, Australia time. And it's upside down. I'm doing so well. I'm wondering why it looked weird. I said, why does it look weird? It's upside down. So be expecting it on Friday. I did say tomorrow, but look, I'm not going to promise tomorrow now because we've just got out and about and I need to go and do some shopping. I'm short on a lot of things. Well, I'm just short. Sorry, I thought I'd toss in a small joke there. So that's the Frankie key, Bonnie. That is coming. That's the new scarf coming in honor of our two lovely subscribers, Franca and Kiki, who are arguing over whether pink looks better than purple or purple looks better than pink. It doesn't matter in my eyes because, well, we're about to make them both happen. They're about to both, this better work. Because I got the picture in my head, but I haven't got, well, look, that part will work because that's a basic pattern. You can find that online everywhere. Lots of lace stitches, lots of double crochets, lots of chains. It's a very basic pattern. However, with usually with spaces here, a lot of people work over the chains. We are actually working in the chains in this pattern. If you worked over the chains, it would look, I found it looks a little messy. The actual pattern does call for working over the chains. What? I love changing things to suit me. So naughty. I'm going to be permanently in this corner. I did change it to suit me because I tried it inside the chain and I think they look better. The stitches look better in the, usually they look okay over the chains. It comes up all right. But I don't know if it's this cotton. It's more of a solid cotton. But I found it was very messy looking, so I popped it in the chains. All of the chains will have stitches going through them. Not short, petite. I would never say short, Karen. Much. Because neither compares to red mirror. Absolutely, Katie. Oh, what? Already kicked in? No. Pink is just a mix with white. So, oh, you're funny, Kiki. You're funny. Welcome to the naughty corner. I know, right? Oh, guys, I'm itchy. Oh, the jumper's making me. Only around the neck. Oh, you're going to see me get this all night now. Okay. So, Crystal, if you didn't notice, I am a red fan. I am a fanatic with red. But you know what? Funnily enough, I don't use a lot of red on the channel. This is not actually a red. It's more of a rusty colour. Or red left in the sun. Well, red and yellow make orange. Oh, you guys. Do I have to put some more people in the naughty corner? Don't make me do it. Have you done a kaleidoscope granny square blanket? Yes, I have, Crystal. And it's actually called the kaleidoscope blanket. And we did that. When did we do it, guys? It was last year. Actually, I think it was mid-year last year, guys. Was it mid-year last year? I can't even remember. But we have done one. I have a playlist called the Kaleidoscope Blanket. So you may not see it. I've got a lot of playlists. So, oh, good luck finding it. I can't even narrow them down because I like to put a playlist of each blanket I make. Even after it's complete, I still like to leave that there. It helps me to find them because I do so many tutorials that it's actually easier for me to look for them that way. Oh my gosh, everyone's talking all at once. Oh, here we go. Purple has red. You guys, let me see if mine is dated. Yeah, last year was great. Loved making the kaleidoscope blanket. Same, Kiki. And you guys all know that kaleidoscope blanket was one of my favorite blankets to make. Now, the reason is because it has the basic granny stitch about it, and yet has that tiny little technical section where you're closing up the corners, and you feel like when I was doing each corner, once I got the third corner done and I was on that fourth corner, it was like, yes, it's going to be so big after this fourth corner. And you feel like you've been working, once that corner's closed up, you feel like you've been working for a short time to get those four corners closed. But there's so many different techniques to close the corners as well. Hello, Janet. Hello, lovely Janet. Oh, I've missed more chat. I'm talking out loud here. So technically, you can't have your purple without Kiki's pink, Franca. Hello, Janet. Lovely Janet. Thank you for joining us. October 2020. It wasn't that long ago. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh my gosh. My friend wants me to make her that one. That's good. Crystal, it's all there. You go to the playlist, and you find part 1 and just work your way all the way up to whatever part. I don't even know how many parts there were. I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. Oh, it was, for me it was because, or it is because I do so much in between that I just forget half the times what dates they were on. I suppose I should have like a little list of everything behind me, but oh my gosh, I've done so much. That list would be going like, out the corridor. Your birthday's in October. Happy birthday, Crystal. Remind me in October. And I'll do the Marilyn Monroe song for you. Well, if you're not sure who that is, you might not be young enough or old enough. Bonnie coming through. Marilyn Monroe sang happy birthday to the president. in the old days. Way back when. You do? I try to sing happy birthday, but I don't sound like Marilyn Monroe. Sorry, guys. It was a president, yes, JFK. Happy birthday to you. Oh, are you, Angela? Yeah, you've got a birthday in October as well. Oh, I'm going to have to sing it twice. Oh, no. Oh, I'll have to start doing my singing lessons. La, 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 la. Yeah, I got what you meant, Katie. It's all right. I loved it when you sang happy birthday to me. Oh, you're still young. You're still young, Crystal. Oh, you don't want to be my age. No, it was my birthday last Thursday, so start singing. Oh, all right, are we ready? We're going to sing happy birthday to Raylene. Now, Raylene, are you joshing me or what? Are you joking? Your birthday's in August. Oh, I've got a lot of singing to do. Raylene, are you teasing me? If you're not, I have to sing happy birthday, don't I? August the 2nd. Good, good. I believe there was an accompanying dance. August what? No, I turned. Oh, did you really? Happy birthday to you. Oh, I'm such a bad singer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lovely Raylene. Happy birthday to you. That's it. I'm no Marilyn. Look, I didn't lie. I said I was no Marilyn Monroe, and I meant it. Happy birthday, Raylene. Oh, July 3rd. Oh, I'm not singing again. I think I already sang to you, didn't I, Bonnie? It was my birthday last year. I do again. It was my birthday in January. Marilyn who? Oh, Katie doesn't know Marilyn Monroe. Only the most beautiful woman in the world was the most beautiful woman in the world, and a fantastic actress. You should have said something Saturday. And I know she was very naughty, Franca. I don't remember her saying anything. Marilyn Monroe, famous actor. She loved singing. Actress, actor. I don't know what they call them these days. Oh, can't keep up with everyone. She loved to sing, and she loved her president. Get in the corner, Katie. I know, right? She's a bad girl. Norma Jean. Goodbye, Norma Jean. I wish we were. Oh, gosh, I don't know that song. I wouldn't have a clue. No, I do know, Marilyn. I was saying it because you sang so well. Oh, gosh. You didn't hear me well then, Katie. Well, it was so bad. Oh, Bonnie, stay in the naughty corner, girl. My birthday was just over a year away. Oh, it's just over a year away. Oh, okay. So it's coming up. Oh, we got to sing happy birthday to Jodie. She was, I know. But I think there was a lot of talk around that at the time, if I remember correctly. Not that I remember much, because I'm not really that old. Well, you know what? I'm not old enough to remember that, but funnily enough, I do remember stuff. I was exposed to a lot of stuff. What? Yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did die. I was sad the way she died. It's so sad. But then they all did. Katie, naughty girl, no, knowing that she knows her, had more than one. Oh, really? Oh, it doesn't surprise me. They all do. Oh, they all do. You do know. I know you know. Franca, she's teasing us. Katie knows who she is. And have you ever seen the movie with her in it? Oh, what was it called? Some Like It Hot. It was hilarious. It was funny as. It was just funny. You gotta watch it. With oh, what's his name? Oh, I've forgotten his name. He used to be my favorite too. Oh, come on, who knows the movie Some Like It Hot? It was funny as. It was very funny. She's good. She was a good actress, but a lot of people, not James Dean wasn't in it. I don't think he was in it. She wanted to see if Tony Curtis, that's the one. Thank you, Tony Curtis. Thank you, Raylene. Yes, Tony Curtis. And Jack Lemmon, yes. Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis. But I used to have a thing. I suppose everyone had a thing for Tony Curtis. I mean, come on. Those eyes are to die for. Jack Lemmon, yeah. Jack Lemmon, yeah. Oh, I love Jack Lemmon. I love comedians, so anyone funny makes me laugh. I'm happy with that. Doesn't matter whether it's woman, man, dog, I don't care. If it makes me laugh, I'm happy. Yes, I had a thing for Tony Curtis for a lot of years. In fact, did not have a thing for... Did you not? What? Katie? I did. I just loved his eyes. I think his acting was great. I don't know what that's got to do with crochet, but nonetheless, we're talking about Tony Curtis. All right, so guys, you know that I look at Sheila. I'm a good girl. Who? Kiki. You know who we're talking about. He's got about 69 years on me. I know, right? He's not young. You're too young. No, she's too young to know who he. Wait a minute. I'm too young. No, I'm not. I'm not too young to know who Tony Curtis is. You've got Harry, I know. And look, we don't mind sharing Harry with you. I have a thing for, oh, I missed that. Ian Summer Halder. Who's that? Is that a young fella? Oh, I don't know many young fellas. I think Audrey Hepburn was more beautiful. She certainly was, Claptrap. She was stunning. Natural beauty she had. Awkward. I have never heard that name before. He doesn't mind either. Well, Mr. Harry Styles, he won't mind because we're sending him a freebie. And you know what? We're gonna post it and we're gonna say from the subscribers and the crazy lady of Wow Crochet Designs. I don't know who the crazy lady is, but I don't know who she is. I don't know her. He plays Demon and Vampire. Okay. I don't watch the Vampire Diaries. They're not comedies. Well, really? Well, there are comedy, vampire movies out there. Audrey Hepburn was absolutely stunning. She was stunning. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes, I think I know who you're talking about, Crystal. The fella with the eyes. I've seen that fella around, but I don't know names. I know names of all the old actors and singers and so on. I feel like we could all qualify as the crazy lady. Okay. I loved her. Oh, that's cute. Oh. I must admit, I'm really am a movie buff in that area that I do like. Look, I do like to watch comedies though. I think that's why I watched them in the older days. There's a lot of comedies in. I have that sign, do you? Oh, you have that sign too. Oh. A lot of crazy crochet people in the house today. Yours truly is, of course, one of them, the main one. I am head of the crazies. The Harry Styles top, as you can see, is green top with a red love heart, which hasn't started but is going to. And the other side of the top, so the front will be green and the back will be red with a green heart. But he can wear it any way he wants because I'm going to do it like our top here. I'm going to do it one size fits. When I say fits all, doesn't fit all, fits all, young, gorgeous guys like him. And one size fits, but a full one piece. So hopefully he wears it. And if he doesn't wear it and it goes to one of his fan club members, oh well. We had fun making it. One size fits Harry. Any size fits Harry, right, Katie? Oh gosh, I've missed all the chat. Okay, missing out on so much. No TV and no Netflix. Oh, really, Claptrap? I'm not missing out too much these days. The leader of the crazy, that's me. Yeah, Jan does it. One size fits Harry. We've got that one. I have a TV and Netflix, Claptrap, but kids and hubby take over. And I know, right? Everyone takes over everything. Good morning, Sherry. Hello, Sherry from Louisiana. Mary from Melbourne, Australia. But you already knew that. Ice cream here. Oh, yummy ice cream. I love ice cream. Can't wait for summer. It's winter here in Australia, by the way. Jody, too, she was elegant. Yes, good. We all loved her. Yes, in Holiday. Yes. The American one. Yes. I listen to books while I crochet. Now, that is a fun thing to do, Crystal. I was talking to my daughter the other day and I would love to get one of those, books that, what is it called? The books that talk to you. The talking books, what? But I'd love to get one of those. I really would. I'm up way past bedtime. I got up and the Olympics. Yes, everyone's watching the Olympics at the moment. No Netflix, no. Hide the remote, Kiki. I like that Claptrap. You're funny. Get some sleep, Miss Katie. After the live. Let us stay here and talk to us. Audio books. Thank you, Angela. That's the one I meant to say. The talking ones. The talking books. Then they'll bother me, Claptrap. That's true. It was good catching up. Oh, you're off to bed. Okay, good night, Katie. And Katie, next week, the Harry Styles top is coming. I don't know what day next week. We'll talk about it on Saturday's live. But next week, definitely the Harry Styles top is coming. Hello, Anne McSee. Hello, lovely Anne. Green Butterfly. Hello, Green Butterfly. Welcome, welcome again. You can get them on your phone. Yes, I heard that too. Yes, so the Harry, let him know that we are starting it here at Well Crochet Designs. I don't know if we'll start at the beginning of the week, more likely the end, but don't quote me on it because I want to finish that front or that side first. I'm calling it the front, but he might wear it the other way around. He might want the red in front with the green heart. Who knows? But I'm going to be doing that one first, and then with the second part, I'll record the second side, and then you guys can do, they're both the same size. They're both the same sides. So they're exactly the same in a different color. That's all. So you guys can record it to the colors of your choice. She got your yellow yarn. On your phone. You got on your phone, Angela. That's great. Good night, Katie. Have a good sleep, a good rest. It has been fun and interesting, but I have to go. Oh, you have to be up in 5 hours. Well, it was lovely having you here, Crystal, and keep your eyes peeled because that poncho is a basic poncho and that's coming soon. And there are a few little basic projects coming soon. So have a good rest and we'll see you soon. Don't forget to join us on Saturday mornings live, which I believe is your Friday evening in your area. We're Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. So whatever time that is in your area, join us there. We have a lot of fun on the Saturdays. Okay, Crystal, good night. Yes, everyone say good night to Crystal. We have a wonderful community here, Crystal. So can't wait to see you here again on Saturday. But for the rest of us, let's talk about two things. Yes, we are getting the Frankie either tomorrow or Friday. Haven't decided. Hope to get it finished tomorrow, but I'm not going to say I will. So more likely Friday at this stage. And then we will be starting the Mr. Harry Styles top. What? I know there's threads everywhere at the moment. They won't be there when you guys start it. So there you go. Now, I have to admit the heart is a tiny, tiny little bit technical. Okay, it's single crochet. There's a lot of mucking around with threads, yeah? If you don't want to do the heart, I will give you the option in the tutorial not to do the heart, okay? But I think the heart really, it really makes it. It really makes the top, because the idea of the top is for him to wear a green front, which means life, and the heart, that nice red heart, which means love. So we're loving life, that kind of thing. Yeah, that was my idea in my mind. That's how I thought of the Harry Styles top, wearing a heart on his top. And the back, the idea of the back was to have it red, saying let's leave all the fire in the back and leave that green stale heart in the back. Oh, I'm naughty or what? And keep our nice red heart in our beautiful green pasture in the front. See how my mind thinks. This is how I come up with these ideas. Guys, don't even ask me why or how I come up with them. I'm just sitting thinking weird stuff, and then that happens. And then I create things, and that's why sometimes when I make things, I think, how did you make that? What were you thinking of? Well, they're the sort of things I think. It adds that splash of love. Yes, it does, Jody. Are you doing the blue ones for... I'm not sure what you mean there. I'm not doing anything in blue. Karen, I've got 14 for charity. Oh, you mean the beanies. Oh, you mean the beanies. Okay. I sent off 52 last winter. You're talking about beanies. I must have missed something in the chat there. Sorry, guys. I must have missed that. I don't know where I missed it, but I missed it. But yeah, Karen's been doing like these beanies, and I've been seeing them over on Facebook. But guys, if you're not on Facebook, if you are on Facebook and you're not on the Wow Crochet Designs page, we have our very own page. Go and head over there if you want to pop some of your crochet pictures up, some of the things you crochet with us, some of the things you crochet without us that you just crochet. You're welcome to pop that up as well. Also, check us out on Instagram. We are on Instagram as Wow Crochet Designs. And we also have a website, www.wowcrochetdesigns.com. And that's where I sell my packs. And those packs include the yarn, the hook, the scissors, sewing needle, and the pattern. So there you go. So lots of people head over to there. And if you can't afford to purchase anything, but you would still like to give us a small donation, we do have a spot on the site where you can shout us a cup of coffee as well, if you like. So many hats. I know, right? So many hats. Your hands must have been really sore after all those hats. I have got a new one. Oh, you've got a new one. Okay. So check us out when you get a chance. Yeah, check us out. We have a lot of fun here on the channel, but we also have the page where you guys can actually show off a lot of your pictures of your crochet creations that you create here with us at Wow Crochet Designs. Now, this jumper obviously is one of them. Now, heads up, guys, I don't like to wear big things, but guess what? Because this jumper cost me so much money to make, because I use a lot of yarn, because yours truly is not that small, as you know, and I'm short, but I'm not small in the round area. We'll call it the roundish area. I had to use a lot of yarn, didn't I? So I will be wearing this jumper, whether I like it or not. Look, I do like it. I'm just not a big jumper fan. I'm more of a tighter fitting one. And I will be creating one just for myself outside of YouTube. It's a personal thing. A nice tight fitting one. I do have some more of Tandy yarn, which a couple of subscribers actually purchased for me and donated them to me. Isn't that nice? Aren't they nice? It's two of them. Oh my gosh. So I have to create something with them and show them their yarn that they purchased for me. It's very kind of them. But there you go. Okay, last winter, so cold. Okay, Texas was super. Oh gosh, everyone's homeless people are so cold. Yes, hello, Deborah. Hello, Deborah. Hello, hello. We've been on for an hour, but hello anyway. How about a cardigan? Oh, Angela, you're pushing it. You're pushing it. Maybe. Bonnie, yes, you're from Texas too. Gracie's from Texas. Yay. Lots of power for the days. And oh, I know. I love big, hides the extra bit. Look, I'm not really into big. Look, I do like it to cover bits. I admit that. But I just don't like this look. It's just far too big for me. But it is, it's like, that's why they call them a boxy jumper, because boxies are supposed to be loose. And in fact, you could wear this off the shoulders if you wanted to. They're supposed to be big. They're supposed to be big. They're supposed to be big. Look at them. Who wants to see close up? Shall I get up? All right, let's see if I can. I don't know. I can't move the chair back. Oh, that cabinet will fall on me. Oh, there we go. There's the top. Close up. There's the top. Can you see? Oh, hello. There's too much of that spicy water. All right, there we go. Nice. Well, I'm puffed out. All I had to do was get up. I just had to stand up. That's all I had to do. I'm going to have another drink, guys. Cheers, everyone. And happy crocheting to you if you're crocheting while listening. I bet you are. I bet you're all crocheting. Who's not crocheting while listening? Who is not crocheting while they're listening? I'm the opposite. I loved oversized stuff. Oh, you do? Yes. Oh, you're not, Jody. Oh, really? Doing squats and stand up, sit down. Oh, squats. If I start doing squats, well, parts of my leg will drop off. Oh, the other parts, the spare bits. Oh, sorry about that. One for once. I'm not for once. You're not. Kiki's not crocheting. Raylene says crocheting a chevron blanket. Oh, that'll be nice and warm right now. Katie is knitting. Achoo! There's that allergy again. Oh, you're too sleepy, Jody. Oh. Samantha's cooking. Oh, let's all go to Samantha's house. Dinner tonight. Woohoo! What are you cooking, Samantha? Yum. You could always sell the jumper, Mary. No, I'm not going to sell it, Claptrap. It's mine now. I spent too much money on it. I'm not selling it. You can't multitask. You can, Franco. You can. Achoo. Thank you. I'm not trying to stay awake. Oh, you're not. You're trying to stay awake. Okay, I got you. If you didn't put the comma in there, it would sound differently, wouldn't it? The way I said it. You're working on crochet stars. Anne's working on some stars. Katie's laughing at everyone's expense. It's lovely, but I'm afraid to try it. I can never get the last stitches on the row right. Okay, look, okay, all right, let me talk about the jumper. If you're new to crochet, Liz, you sound like you know what you're doing, right? But if you're new to crochet, this will be tricky because I attach the ribbing when the jumper's done. I literally go up, turn it around, go down, slip stitch across two, and so on. And it can be tricky. That's actually a tricky way of doing things. This way is the best way to do a ribbing, and you can actually tell the difference. In fact, if no one has finished the jumper yet, I would suggest, because up the top here, I double crochet two together when I first started the ribbing. I would suggest putting double crochet two together here if you wanted to close this up more. I like it like this, and I'd planned it to be big, but when you're doing the ribbing, sometimes that can get a little confusing. So hopefully it works better for you. I don't know. When you're new to it, it's really difficult to say that this would be easy. I just don't remember doing ribbing when I was new. Okay, all right. Oh, I've lost the chat. What have I done here? She got it from the farm. Yes. I'll talk about the yarn in a minute. I've been doing so much crochet the past few weeks after taking a break for a little while. Kiki, that's great. You're dunking crisp bread in them, and you're eating. I'm not going to say those words. Claptrap, you're naughty. Veggie soup, sweet chili burgers, and fried rice. I'll have the veggie soup and the fried rice. I'll skip the chili because Chili and I don't get along very well. We're not friends. Well, we're not. Peach upside down cake. Oh, I'm coming to your place, Bonnie. Except it may not be there by the time I get there because the flight's like 2 days. 20 something hours, I think, isn't it? What? Okay, what did I say before? I'm supposed to be talking about something. I lost the plot now. What was it? Oh, the yarn. Okay. The yarn is from Tandy Farm. I did an interview with Tom, the wonderful Tom, and his mum, Wendy. I love his mother. She's so cute. I just want to wrap her up and give her a big cuddle. She just reminds me of the typical farmer's wife who's just happy and loves her life on the farm and loves working with the Polworth sheep. She just loves it all, and I think she loves life. And I think that's what I liked about her when I met her. But Tom was nice. Tom was lovely. Everybody likes Tom. But Wendy just blew me away. The first conversation I had with her, I swear, my mouth was open and I was like, I was just shocked at all her happiness. She's got like an energy that she passes out to you. It's like a happiness energy. I loved it. I was just shocked by it all. But there you go. So have I got some yarn here to show you? Yes. Tom from Tandy Farm. There's his label. If you are in Australia, I'm not sure how he goes at shipping overseas. You may have to ask. But that's his label right there. Tandy Farm, Polworth sheep. Now, I was telling everybody that I break out in a rash in most wool, which is why I use cotton a lot for myself. But this is the only yarn, the Polworth sheep yarn, that I don't break out in a rash with. However, I'm a little bit itchy here because it's actually sitting on the skin. So one never knows, hey, one never knows. But you know what? We'll see. We'll play it all by ear. We will see. In the meantime, guys, if you want to try this jumper, it's complete now. I have a playlist called the Trebbleberry Boxy Jumper. Now, what did he call it? Hedgeberry Red. The yarn was called Hedgeberry Red, still called Hedgeberry Red. And I thought, let's pop in a treble and make it a Trebbleberry Boxy Jumper. And that way we keep the berry live, because this is what it's all about. It's about the berry. And he even showed me the tree where he got the idea for the berries. He showed me the tree, the berry tree on the farm. So that's where he came up with his name. Wool is the... No, it's not, Franca. You can't take off you're on camera. Oh, no, I can't, can I? 206, good night, Mary. Oh, good night, Janet. I'm almost about to head out myself. Oh, really, really low helicopter out there. Oh, it's scaring me. I'm so scared. No, the only thing that scares me, guys, are you ready for this? Thunderstorm. I get really scared of thunderstorms. And I cry. No, I don't, but I do get scared. It's the noise. It's the noise. I don't mind the lightning. I don't mind any of that. But once that noise hits, it just... like, you kind of feel like it's going inside your tummy, the noise. Such a baby, aren't I? Hey, I'm a baby who crochets. What's wrong with that? So, guys, oh, so naughty. The next thing you're going to see, let's get back to business. Can we start getting serious now? That's the serious face. This is about as serious as it's going to get. Sorry, guys. Tomorrow or Friday, we are going to see the Frankie Key, and the pink is coming. So don't think it's going to be purple. I created this 3 or 4 different times. In fact, I started wearing out that purple when I started creating it. I did so many different patterns to the extent where I thought, no, I'm going to stick with the lace pattern. I love the lace look. I think pink and purple goes really well with lace. I could be wrong. Red would have been better. For those of you who don't know, we have done a V-stitch scarf here on YouTube, and it was red and yellow. And I think I called it the cravat. I called it the cravat because a long, long time ago, they used to, supposedly more for the man, used to wear cravats that were like ties, but not. They would sit like down, straight down, and they were really quite nice. It was more of a sophisticated look. And I thought, why not create it for us girls? And so I did. And I actually created it because the company I worked for at the time had their logo day, and their logo was a red and yellow, red and gold it was. So I created it for that to wear on the day. Everybody wore red and gold on that day. So I thought, let's wear red and yellow scarf, because I don't wear yellow very much. So I popped a red there, you know, more red than yellow, and that's what we did. I'm going to make that for girlfriend. I showed her yours and she loved it. The cravat, you mean, Jody, or something else? Oh, I've missed all of the chat. Oh, everyone's saying good night. I hate thunderstorms. I hide under the Franca, you're like me. I love wool. Pity it's so expensive. Yes, well, wool's more expensive here. I don't know if you're where you are, Claptrap, but here in Australia, it's very expensive, the wool. Very, very expensive. I can't wear wool. I love wool. Oh, you do, Jody. Oh, that's nice. That's actually a very basic scarf. If you want to make it a little bit longer, you can. Just be wary. It's not a very long scarf. It's kind of, I think I wear it anyway at some stage. And that was way back. Like, that scarf was done a long time ago. Goes to show how long it was. It's been maybe 2 years since I've worked at that place. So, it was a very long time ago. Okay, I can't do wool itches. Yes. You would be safer in a it's essentially a Faraday's oh really. Mary, any news on the deep periwinkle? Oh, Jody, I've forgotten. I'll talk to you about that privately. Cravat is from Croatia. Is that right? No, I can tell you now, Jody, at this stage, no. I think I will get it from overseas, to be honest with you. I'm not, because I've looked on a lot of sites in Australia, and you type up the one you said, deep periwinkle, and the other periwinkle comes up, which is like a blue kind of look. Has a tinge, I think a tinge of purple in it, but it's more blue than purple, right? And when I looked around, every time I type it up, it goes there, and I go, okay, lock in 3 for me, or 4, or whatever I want. And then it says, and then you look at it again, and it comes up as blue. And I said, that's not the one she wants. That's not the one we're looking for. It comes up as periwinkle, and not the deep periwinkle, which is the purple. So I kind of figure, in my opinion, that it's being discontinued. So I am going to get it from overseas. I will sort it out myself, and I'll let you know, because it's more likely that it's being discontinued, and I want to get it before it's gone off the shelf completely. Morning, Mary. Sorry, extremely late. Oh, Deborah. Oh, we're almost on the way out. Hello, anyway. Happy to have you here. We've been talking about a couple of things, and one thing is the Frankie key, which is coming up tomorrow or Friday, and that's the start of it. It's getting there. And the other thing is, sorry, Jody, I missed that. Wool Warehouse has 13 in stock. Okay, I think I will get it, Jody, from there at this stage. But I'll talk to you about it, because we're talking about shipping dates, you and I. So I'm going to talk to you about that if I can. I'll do that privately via our chat. But we are getting it, and once that yarn is in, I can start. I've already been playing with the pattern, Jody, I'll be honest with you, using other colours that I have in stock. Some of the, what do you call it, yarn? This stuff, hobby yarn. I've been using this yarn, not the blues or the purples, just whatever yarns I have, because we need the purple for the Frankie key. Of course we do. So I've just been mucking around with some of the colours. I'm happy to accidentally flash a little bit on Saturday, but not a lot, because this is supposed to be more of a surprise. But I'll just flash that little tiny first bit, so you think, what? That's nothing. That's 3 rows of this. That's it. Bad luck. That's all you get. Show me your periwinkle. We don't have it. We don't have it in stock. Just a quick question. When are you doing the other jumper? Hang on a minute. I'll talk to you in a minute. Claptrap true, but I have to get the colour. We may have that colour here. That's okay. Look, Bonnie, I'm going to get it from the Wool Warehouse. I think it's called a warehouse. The one that Jody mentioned. She did send me a message the other day as to where it was coming from. Same place that actually Raylene mentioned as well. I think I'll be getting it from there, and I'll probably at this stage get it shipped to me. I just have to sort out some shipping dates with the lovely Jody before we do any of that. So I think that's what we're going to do at this stage. I thought you were matching. No, there was no matching. We hadn't got it, because I've gone to a lot of stores in Australia online. I rang one store and she sent me out all the colors except that. She said, don't worry, it'll come in about 10 to 20 days. But then I look online and nobody stocks it here. It goes straight to periwinkle. When you type in deep periwinkle, you go, there's one site I went on, I can't remember the name of it, Mean Mothers, I think it's called. And so I went on there, typed it in, and it said it was in stock. So I put 4 up, and I thought, great, they're in Sydney, I think. They're in Australia, so I'll get it really quickly. But when I put it up, it goes up as periwinkle and not deep periwinkle. And it shows you it's like a blue. And I thought, no, I don't want to be fooled like that. I want the colours that we chose. So I might have to get it from overseas. We'll think about it. Try Etsy.com. They seem to have it. Oh, but Liz, if they have it from overseas, I may as well get it from the wool warehouse place that Jody mentioned. If it's local, if they've got it here in Australia on Etsy, maybe. If I'm going to have to go on Etsy, I may as well just get it from the wool warehouse, I think. It doesn't matter, you know, we'll get it, we will get it. And when we get it, I can start writing up the pattern. I've already played, like I said, I've played with it with some of this yarn here that you might see a little bit on Saturday. You might not. It depends on how I feel. Depends on what sort of mood I'm in. It's all about the mood. Today I couldn't have showed you because it's got ends everywhere and there's not much done. But I don't think I can send it out to Jody anyway until I have the pattern written up. So that's going to take a while. It's not easy to write up a pattern. You've got to play with it, and then I've got to make sure it's right. Not like I did the other day when we did a tutorial on YouTube here. We did a tutorial where I hadn't checked it at all. I hadn't even looked at it. And in fact, I think I typed it like touch typing, which I used to do in the old days when I was a receptionist. You know, that receptionist front desk girl. So I used to do a touch type like this, bang, 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 and hope for the best, printed it out and popped it on the table and said, let's go. And I even spotted a couple of spelling errors that no one's picked them up yet, but that's fine. Lots of grammatical errors and lots of weird words put in place where they shouldn't have been. And so that's what happens when you're not looking. And so it will take a lot longer to complete that pattern. I don't want to send out a pattern to Jody that's not really complete. Okay, so I really have to go ahead, do the pattern, and then send it out to Jody. So it's going to take a while anyways, which is, you know, part of it all, really. It's part of it all. But the blanket is coming, and just bear with me on it. I'll try to make most of the rows like I did with the poncho, which I don't have in here at the moment. The poncho, if you don't know what the poncho is, the poncho, we made that last year, and I did like sections of it. So sections were duplicated over, and different sections were duplicated in different areas. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with the blanket. So I'll say to you, right, I've done this row, let's do 5 rows of this, and meet me back here on whatever day, because each row, when you're talking a blanket, they're big, yeah. So each row, when you get past this stage on a blanket, each row takes such a long time. So the blanket will not be made within the week, unless you're like, you know, Speedy. Speedy, I don't know, Speedy Gonzales, the little mouse that ran around that was very fast. It was an old cartoon show I used to watch when I was like, you know, 0 years old. And so blankets take a long time to finish. So for me to create one here would take a little longer as well. There's a lot involved. You're not a secretary, you're a crocheter. I know, right? I'll test it as I have the colors. Is that right, Karen? You're very cheeky. I must be off, time to adult. Oh, who wants to do that? Yeah, ew. Take care, Kiki, and we will see you on Saturday. And hopefully you will get the Frankiki on Friday. No, more likely Friday than Thursday. So more likely. Speedy has a cousin named Slowpoke. That's me. What? Kiki will see you on Saturday, yes? After the Frankiki is done. Can't wait to do the Frankiki. I was so excited. I was watching like 7 different movies while doing that little tiny piece. On and off, I kept undoing it and doing another one and undoing it and trying something else. So Slowpoke packs a gun. Oh, really? I don't pack any of those. I'm a bit of a nerd. I just crochet. I sit in a little ball on the couch and crochet. That's me. I don't do all the other stuff. I don't do normal human stuff. You know, when I say normal human, I can imagine what my neighbours are thinking when they see me out in the yard doing that crochet, prancing around and doing stuff. We'll try my hardest to be there. So, look, if you can't kiki, that's okay. But do get the chance to do the kiki when it does come out, because it's, you know, dedicated to you and Franca. Oh, it's for you guys. And so there you go. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of so many things to say, but I can't remember them. I usually write them down. Today I didn't write them down. I only wrote down the things that we should have done this week. Saturday morning's live will be a little bit more organized. They probably say goofballs at it all again. I know she's at it again. Crazy lady's at it again. But you know what? I think one neighbor actually loves it. He sits there and laughs at me. Comes outside and he leaves. He's so funny. He leaves, like his wife's inside thinking, oh, she's at it again. He leaves the time I'm coming out to do the videos. It's like an appointment. We both walk out at the same time. And says, oh, she's at it again. And I don't care. I'll just bounce around and do my thing. Look, they all know I YouTube, so, you know, I don't keep that a secret. The neighbours know, oh, crazy YouTube lady, crazy crochet YouTube lady's here again to do a little crochet prancing around. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up to the park soon and do a video at the park. Why? Oh, why not? But I can't do it during the day. I can't do it during the day on the weekend because it'll be crowded. I can do it during the day when school's on so that there's no ankle biters there. I have to fight the ankle biters off for the park. What? So yeah, I will be off to the park. Well, I have to be, because there's a part of a video has to be done there. I'm not telling you what that is. Every time you do a funny video outside, I wish I lived next door. If you lived next door to me, Jody, you'd be out there with me, with your crochet on a chair, and you'd be doing your own little crochet dance. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Put a sign, I'm at it again. Crazy crochet ladies at it again. So yes, part of our I'm all over the place. Part of our up and coming funny video, I have to do one footage in the park. I'm not telling you what that funny video is. You just got to wait and find out. I watch a lady from UK who crochets, and she videos near the beach and outside. I would love to be near the beach. I could drive there one day and just like take hours to get there, which I don't like driving. In fact, for those of you who don't know me too well, I literally prefer to leave the car here and take the train to Bendigo, which is a 3.25 hour trip, nearly 4 hour trip to get there by train, instead of driving. I drove with all my stock in the car. I don't even want to discuss it. I'm so angry about it. Drove all the way with the stock in my car and then drove all the way back with the stock still in my car. What? But I literally do prefer to take the train. The scenic route is beautiful. And I can crochet for hours while I'm doing it too, while I'm getting there. Is that Tracy from Crochet Rocks, Deborah? I haven't seen any crochet videos lately, I have to admit. The only person I do, Ophelia. Oh, okay, Ophelia. I know the name, I think. Is that, what's the name of that? It's not called Ophelia Talks. Is that the one? I think I know that one. Ophelia Talks. Is that right? Yes, she does know, because I remember her from years ago. She does, she writes for a magazine, a walking magazine or something. That's what I remember. Isn't that funny? The reason I remember that is because writing is my second passion. So we kind of have two things Ophelia Talks. She's great. Her crochet is fantastic. Ophelia Talks. Yeah, she's great. She does a lots of walking. I didn't know she does the beach. I haven't watched, to be honest with you. I haven't watched her for years, a couple of years now. But, you know, the only person I do watch, there's only two at the moment, and that's obviously the lovely Crystal from Bago Day, and also Dana from Triple C Show or something. The lovely Dana, who comes on sometimes. And Dana is an American YouTuber as well. Very laid back. Yes, she's a relaxed person. Crochet Rocks isn't on much anymore. Okay. It just sometimes, you know what, it depends on life. Now I know that's why yours truly has been slowing down a lot lately, for a number of reasons. One, I've been unwell. The other one, we had the show, which never happened. Don't even go there. I'm so grumpy about it. I'm still grumpy about it, right? And for those of you joining us new, it's the Australian Sheep and Wool Show, which should have happened, but didn't because of our current times. And I'm not even going to discuss it because I'm so grumpy about it still. And so I've been busy. Started me, but I'm addicted. I love. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Oh, I hope one day you can win a giveaway. I see your name on the giveaways all the time, and you know how sad I get. I literally get so sad after a giveaway, because I know I've got 12,000 subscribers, right? And I know most of my subscribers, or most of them, some of them, right? So when I see that YouTube track thing, whatever it calls it, comment picker thing, and I see those names flashing in front of me, I get so angry because some names go and I think, oh, that one would be nice to win. And that one, and then another name comes up and I get sad. I'm happy for the person who wins, but I get so sad because I see all these names and I know you, feel like I know you like friends, and I want you to win and the next person to win, and I get so grumpy. Oh. Thanks, Bonnie. I'm the bestest. Bago Day. I love Bago Day. Look, I cannot get enough of her. It's like people say to me, what is it that you love about her? I think it's because she's so down to earth, that she's so herself, that she doesn't need to be anybody else. I think that's what I love about her. Go America. Woo. She's for real, absolutely. And I think that's one of those things. Laurel, she uploads videos almost on a daily basis, but she's going to have, oh, I know, oh, that's no good. I haven't actually seen much of her stuff. I'll have to go and check her out. I'll have to go and check her out and see how she's going and give her one of those virtual cuddles. I do go on her lives occasionally, but she's got so many people on that chat, she just doesn't see me. But she does come here occasionally, which I love, and that's cute. And I do love having her in my face all the time. She's one video person or chat person that I like to listen to on YouTube. And funnily enough, while I'm crocheting basic stuff that I don't need to think about, with my eyes closed kind of thing, I pop her videos on and just listen to her talk. So there's just some people that like your head goes to. And I know a lot of crochet video people, a lot of crochet YouTube channels and everything. But for her, one of those things. Yes, Krista from Secret Yarnery. I used to get them both mixed up. She's on my top 10 list as well, Claptrap. Yes. I have a lot of people on my top 10 list, but Crystal from Bag of Day, she topped it. She topped it. That's it. That's it. That's what I do with your videos. Oh, that's cute, Jody. And you know what? I do it a lot with people that I know are out there doing, how do I explain it? Doing good for their craft. Like they're giving out their goodness. Like I do a charge for my craft as well. I do that. But I like to give out, I like to give back to all those people that helped me in my past with crochet, to all those people that helped me in my past with other things other than crochet. I like to give back. So if I sit there and listen to them, I just don't skip the commercials, because if you skip the commercials, that person doesn't get paid, which is really sad, right? So I let the commercials play, and I know that I've done my bit for that one person who's given out to freebies as well. So I think it's just, I don't know, you take it in, you give it back. That's my theory. I'm sticking with that. I thought, oh, Crochet Rocks or someone else. You explained extremely well. Well, look, sometimes, Deborah, there was once I was trying to explain. What was it I was trying to explain? Even I, when I heard it a few weeks later, thought, what did I just say? So there was one item, and I actually had to correct it in the description box down below. I thought, oh, everyone better go and read that description box, I hope, because I didn't even understand what I just said. So occasionally, occasionally I can mess up. And I have to admit, I also like, and a lot of people have said this to me, I like to involve our subscribers, which is why we're doing a Frank Kiki. I know that Franca is on a lot. I know that Kiki is on a lot. I know they put in a lot of effort for the channel. So I like to involve them. And I like to involve anyone who does a lot in our channel. It's the same, like I'm giving back, they're giving back, I'm giving back. We're all giving to each other, and it's like it's a big circle. It just keeps going around. We'll look after each other in the crochet world. I don't know what the other worlds are like, but in the crochet, I call it crochet land. In crochet land, we look after each other, and I think that's what I like to do. I think you should have a TV show, women talking crafting. Oh, Deborah, don't look. All right, heads up here, Deborah, because you kind of read my mind. There is a fellow here called, what is his name? Let me think about him. Raylene, if you're still here. Garden Guru, what's his name? The Greek, I can't remember his name. It's been so long. He has a show which he goes to people's houses who have gorgeous gardens, and they're just the average Joe. They're like people like me and you who just crochet all the time. He goes to their houses and he talks about their gardens. Vasily's Gardens, that's what it was called, Vasily's Gardens. I know, right? So Samantha, what I wanted to do was something like that. Go to people, get some names up there saying, if you're a crocheter, talk to me about your crochet. I'll come to your place and we'll record a little recording about your crochet. That's what I always wanted to do. That's right, Bonnie. That's what I've always wanted to do. And I thought, let's do that. But to do something like that, it's time, it's money. You need lots of money for stuff like that because you've got to pay to get. It just doesn't work. You can't just become that. It doesn't happen. And I think when they're talking about TV show hosts, they're looking for young and gorgeous. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I can handle not being young and gorgeous. I can handle not being young, let alone not gorgeous, right? What? So I never pursued it, but I was thinking of it. Better than watching maths. Oh, yeah, I know. But I must admit, I watch maths for the dresses in the beginning, and then I just get bored of the show afterwards. I just want to see the wedding dresses. I like the wedding dresses. I like the wedding dresses. I do like the wedding dresses. So I did think about doing that, Deborah. And there was going to be a craft show on this year, on TV this year. And I put my name down for it along with so many other people. And because of the way the world was in the situation, I don't think it ever happened. So maybe it'll come on later in the year. I did get a knockback. I got a little rejection. But they did say that they were interested and that they would keep me on file. But it was still a knockback anyway. So what happens? So there you go. It was actually, what was it? It was not exactly a crochet. It kind of, when I first, they said they were looking for knitters, crocheters, crafters of all kinds. I thought, great, I can go on there. I can do my little craft. Everybody will be happy. But it's not that they were looking for a crocheter as such. They were looking for someone who, married at first sight, Jody. Maths is married at first sight. You are a female, Robin Williams. I'm very ADHD. Robin Williams had ADHD, Deborah. Did you know that? He did. Diagnosed as an adult. He's really good for his one-liners. Oh, hello, Yvonne. Lovely to have you here. You're late, but yeah, you're here. You made it. I love you, Jada and Crochet Crowd. Yes, I love Crochet Crowd. I used to watch them years ago. The lovely Mikey. You are great to put in so much time for all of us. I'm so glad you think that. A lot of people don't, but anyway, thank you. Yes, Married at First Sight. Look, I like watching the dresses, the wedding dresses. I just love looking at those. And then I know they're all, to me, I know they're all actors. People say they're not actors. They're people searching for a partner. No, they're not. They're all actors. One person out of the 3 seasons or 4 seasons that we've had here in Melbourne, Australia, has stayed with their partner. Then there's been others that have stayed but not really had a proper relationship. You know, they've just been friends and mates. So, sorry, they're all acting to me. Hello, everyone. 2:35 there in Texas. Hello, Sunshine. What a lovely name you have. Fiber Spider, I always watched him in the past. He's number 2 on my list. Yes, he's number 2 on my list, I think. My top 10 list, Yvonne, I have a top 10 list here at Wow Crochet Designs. If you haven't seen it, just say top 10 crochet channels by Wow Crochet Designs and my top 10 will come up. Yes, I love Fiber Spider. He's the opposite to me, Bonnie. He's a very calming, soothing, relaxed. He's not edgy like me. He's not ants in his pants like me. He's not sending you notifications. She is uploading videos almost every day. She shows what's in. Yes. I upload almost every day. I upload, not really, because on Wednesdays live, I don't upload because I've got my Wednesdays live. Saturday, I don't upload because I have the live. I try to upload Monday, Thursday, and Friday. But this week on Thursday, probably likely tomorrow, I won't get the upload. I don't think I'll finish that by tomorrow. Not likely. I would love to say I'll finish it, but because the shops are out and about, we're finally out and about this week. We've only been out and about for 24 hours. Because we're out and about in the streets again, I want to go do all my shopping, all the stuff I've missed out on doing. All the things you miss out on doing when you can't get out. So I'm going tomorrow. I was supposed to go today, but the shop that I was supposed to go to was overcrowded, so I couldn't. And that's my nails. So you always have to pick a number and stand in line now. That's what it's all about. So I'll be going tomorrow. I'll be getting the nails done, and I'll be getting things that I need for around the house. Okay, I've missed all the chat. Hello. Crochet Magazine. She started. I'm lost now. Oh, here we go. Magazine, and she started making swatches to show UK yarn. Okay, I saw when they had landslide and they lost a house. I'm not sure, I've missed some stuff there. Urban yarn. Okay, I think your tutorials are great. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Oh, thank you. You're required to wear masks. Yes, we are, Jody. We are. We are, yes. And you know what? The rules change so much that I get paranoid leaving the house because I think I'm going to break a rule and I'm going to get a massive fine. And, so I actually do wait a week before leaving the house usually, but I'm desperate now. I've got so many things I need to get. The nails are wrecked. They're all peeling off. Oh, priorities, right? But there's some things that I do need around the house that has to be purchased. I could purchase them online and get them ordered, bring them in, and you got to wait at doors, and then the guys who come to the door, they're wearing a mask, you got to put your mask on to go and get it, and it's a lot of mucking around. I just want to go myself, get it done, in the shop, get out, get home, and don't worry about it anymore. I have no patience. I do have no patience when it comes to shopping. I don't like shopping. I detest it. Even if I'm buying something pretty for myself, I just cannot stand to go into the shops. I don't like fighting crowds. I just don't like fighting. I don't care about bargains. I just want my product and I want to get out. As you can see, oh, you love yarn. I know, Bonnie, you love yarn. We all love yarn. Some of us love it more than others. Some of us just love it far too much. And you know what I get angry with? When I purchase a beautiful soft yarn that I know will be gorgeous on my skin and I can't wear it. I'm not allowed to wear it. So it's so unfair. I'm just so unfair. Oh, I'm whinging again. There's no mask mandate in the, I missed that, in where? The UK, but I'm still, no, I would wear it. I really would. Hold on. You must be a Scorpio. I'm exactly the same. Actually, I'm a Capricorn, Deborah. Not far off, not far off. I'm so freaked out about traveling back to the States next week. I need to hold my breath in the entire trip. It's so worrying because you're in a plane. It's just, you don't know, it's like air conditioning. Oh, the thought makes me cringe. But you know what? What do? Do we stay trapped in our houses forever? We have to get out and about. We have to do things. Look, I think if you've got the jab, that's great. If you can get the jab. I haven't had it yet, so I better go and do it. But if you've had the jab, you can still catch it, but you'll survive, that kind of thing. If you haven't had the jab, be very wary. Cover up. You have to wear a mask. I would wear more than a mask. I'd be wearing the gloves, the mask. I wouldn't go to the toilet for 20 hours. That's why I would never take a plane. Not for now. And the airports, I would be more worried about the plane because the air is circulating, be more worried about the plane. Even if you had the jab, yeah, well, you still get it. You just don't get it as bad. I keep hitting the send button on Butterfingers. Oh, don't worry about that. We're all Butterfingers, claptrap. A few from Sydney to you flew from Sydney to UK and over 300 plane when you first went to. Oh yes, there's a lot that's empty now at the moment anyway. So you might be lucky actually, Jody, to get lots of leg space now. And now's probably the time to travel. Not many people want to get on a plane. And in certain areas, you can't even catch a plane. So you're very lucky you can get on a plane. Just carry wet wipes and wipe. I would wear gloves. I have plastic gloves, the ones that you throw out, those ones. I would wear gloves, seriously. I'm not really the flying type. And yet I have been overseas. But I really don't take well to planes. Planes and I were not the best of friends. We had an argument once. Yeah, I was holding onto the chair like this. It was a very scary flight. And ever since then, we had that big argument together, and I don't want to catch planes because of it. And in fact, I was the only one who picked this up. We were circling a little bit, and I said, geez, I'm dizzy. I really think we're circling here. And everybody says, oh, you're scared of flying. So no, I'm not scared of flying because I've done this before, but I feel like we're circling. I'm getting dizzy, right? Nobody believed me, and then the captain gets on, doesn't he? Sorry for the interruptions here, ladies and gentlemen, but we've had to circle a few times. We're having trouble landing. And of course, I'm having heart failure at the stage. You crochet 30 hours on a plane. Where did you go for 30 hours? What? What? I was worried that we couldn't take a crochet hook on the plane. So what I did was I tied my hair up in a bun. I popped one of my wooden crochet hooks in there, popped the yarn in my bag, and I don't know if you've ever seen them. I don't know what they're called. They're round things like this. You can wear them as a necklace. They're made of metal, and inside it has a blade that you can use to cut your yarn with. They're like little round things, right? They're literally made for people like us who like to crochet and knit. Well, I wore it as a necklace, didn't I? So I put it on the scanner, and the guy says, that's probably what's triggering off the system. So on the plane, I'm there crocheting it, because some planes you can't take the crochet hook, but if it's made of wooden and it looks like your hairpin, I'm so naughty, I know. I got away with it, didn't I? I'm so naughty. Oh. All right, so what's happening? I have to go, Mary. Have a lovely week. I will see you soon, Liz. We'll see you on Saturday. I'm super scared to fly, and my dad was a pilot. Oh, is that right? Wow, I wouldn't mind having a father as a pilot. You'd want to take his plane because he'd be looking after you. When he retired, he told close call stories, and it did my head in. Oh, he never should have said them. They did a non-stop flight, Sydney to UK, stopped at Darwin to refuel, didn't get off then, went to UK. Oh, wow. Really? Whew. I took my hook and small scissors. They don't allow certain types of scissors and things in certain flights. So I just took that little necklace thing, and it set off the alarm, didn't it? So they put it through. What's this? It's my necklace. It has to come with me everywhere I go. So they gave it back to me. Oh, I'd never seen it before. First time I've ever used it. I bought it specifically for the plane. I don't naughty. But got it through. Oh, you got it through. You're very lucky. No scissors from UK. Yes. The really little scissors are okay. Oh, really? Oh, I don't know. I just didn't want to take a risk, so I put that little necklace thing. And he's looking at it. What is this? I said, it's my special necklace. It has to go everywhere with me. All right, then he gives it back to me. Because you can see the little blade. Tiny little blade in there. They knew I was harmless, but hey, little old ladies, you never know. We're crazy. Crazy crochet ladies, you never know. But I had a lot of fun on the flight. That's what I have. The folding ones. No, this is a little round. I have a little round thing. I've got to show. You know what? I'll find it. And on Saturday, I'll hope to find it before Saturday, and I'll show you. It's a round thing, and it looks like a little jagged edge. And inside those jagged edges, you can just see It's like very fine. You can't really see. It's like a blade, and you just pop. It's like you pop your thread over it, and it cuts your thread. And it's really cute, and you wear it as a necklace. It works well. Um, I couldn't imagine a hook being a problem. No, in some planes you can't take them claptrap. And if it's metal, if it's a metal hook or like a real thick look, yarn cutter by Clover. Is that the one? Thank you, Karen. That's probably it. I went right through. Oh, really? That sounds like a good idea. It really is. Deborah, I loved it. It worked well for me. And I put my hair up in a bun. and, my family was saying to me, "What's with that? You don't wear your hair up." I said, "Be quiet." And I had the wooden hook in there, and you could see the hook sticking out. It was funny. But it worked. I got through. No one asked any questions. I'm sitting there on the plane. And they're like looking at me, the stewardesses, the kind of thing, and how did you get through with that hook? It was wooden, you know. Japanese look, I know, right, Deborah? Had several really. Have some on a keychain. Yes, you can buy those necklace cutters in Amazon. I think that's the same one. Look, when I find it, I will pop it on the channel and show you. Dental floss cutter works too. Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, can you take those on board? They let you take those on board? Look, when it comes to crochet, bad luck. I've got to crochet. It's as simple as that. I'm going to cook dinner. I know, green butterfly. I need to go and cook dinner too. Guys, we've been talking for a long... I've been talking for a long time. You poor people. I feel sorry for you. Very, very Robin Williams, as someone just said earlier. Very much like that. Very active and bubbly and bouncy. It's part of my nature, and that's just the way it is. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, we are doing the Frankie Key on Friday. Yay! I'm going to now, Yvonne. We're all going. Well, I don't know if everyone else is going, but I'm going. I'll just sit here and wait for you to leave. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and do all those wonderful things that you guys... I know you always do that for me anyway. But don't forget to do all those wonderful things. And I will see you all on Saturday. Yay! And I love my boxy jumper. It's a little bit big, but I love it anyway. Thank you for joining us. And all I want to say to everyone else right here, right now is ciao for now. Bye all. See you on Saturday.